the draw of that is.
I don't know. That's a horrible clip. It's a clip of me signing off. I don't know why that's a clip. Go away. All right, bye. I have a feeling. Hold on. That was not here a minute ago.
Try not to fall to your death.
Oh! You want to clip that one?
That one doesn't even fit. Oh, because no, you can say I'm the fisting specialist. That's what you should have said. DP doesn't make any sense.
Makes sense to me.
Alright, Goddard docks.
Well, butts.
Hey everybody, we're live. Hey everybody, we're actually live, not just clip live. Hello. Divinity Original Sin 2 Tuesdays. And we're here on the spooky island of the gods. Hmm? You found a treasure chest while I was loading in?
I did, and I received in that chest pants and boots.
Pants and
Well,
boots,
maybe
pants and boots.
2 sets of boots, actually. No, just 2 sets of boots, but one looked more pant-like.
Hmm. Both of those look like boots to me.
Yeah, well, you weren't using your pant-eye.
I'm always wearing my pant-eye, though. Did I properly set that there? Okay, there. All right. Were we gonna go in this cave, or did we already go in this cave? I can't remember. We already went in that cave. That's the cave with the. That was the cave with the sword and the.
Oh, was it?
Well, I guess we can find out, but I thought so.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was.
All right. We can go this way then.
Can't reach my butt. Jeez.
Up here.
So this is the Elven Temple. This is where Darius is supposedly.
Oh, the last forest tiger is on the next level up. It's pretty weird.
Oh, yeah. This
Also,
looks like it is essentially a dead end.
Also, Jawbone the merchant is up there. Let's go see what he wants. Jawbone and Tradine the merchants.
Oh, don't forget that there's the things that need to be purged over here.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Hold up. Shriekers.
We'll need a purging wand to defeat them.
There are shriekers on the nameless island. There must be magicians nearby. Magicians and paladins alike are here to see Alexander ascend. The Black Ring opposes them. There may be trouble ahead.
Alright. Well, Jimmy whack some of those Wamperdoos.
Okay. I probably need to have it equipped, yeah.
Some would think. That's how you get the skill on your taskbar.
I mean, there's 4 here. Do you think we need to do all 4?
Probably, given the range.
I mean, I've done those too now.
Oh, they're coming.
Explain yourself.
Despite.
Okay.
Um,
Tell
think-
the elf that you're God-woken, here to claim your birthright. Say the messenger sent you. You're here to help Alexander or feign ignorance. You were just out for a stroll through the woods.
Yeah, I'm not walking into that. That's clearly still gotta go. They're just NPCing that.
Okay. I'm God-woken.
Deep golden eyes go wide. A strange smile dark.
The gods chose you as their champion. Some human waif. Run home, little godwoken. You find only death here. You speak loudly, young godwoken. You are not worthy of this temple. Run back to your hearth. Cower there while death searches for you.
The laughter dies from the elf's eye.
Good. It is proper that the godwoken should not be
Oh, I was smart.
Too many are not ready for the trials ahead. You may proceed. You find no threat here. Not from me, at least. No, but you are not the only godwoken.
Okay.
You speak for the other divine champion. But the time comes. The time when godwoken face each other, knowing only one will be divine. Indeed you do. All godwoken do.
I can't even equip the wand. I don't have enough intelligence.
You must discover it yourself, as we did. Turn to the gods. Their guidance alone will lead. Yes, he resides here for a time. He and his troop is not the godwoken I expect, or shrieking monsters tied to posts. I protect the godwoken of his temple from the Black Ring, but not from other gods. What one godwoken does to another is divine business. It must not.
The elf raises a
One demands from one's lessers. I am your equal.
Oh, okay.
I stand where you stand. The trials do not kill me, but neither do I triumph. Another becomes divine, and I remain here to serve Terce and Delius and protect it. The island is not overrun. The other gods were clearly not as powerful in his fortress, the Black Ring to me, but they do not fail. Now, knights and godwoken, they rally ever watch over me.
Okay. Well. So he protects the God-woken from not other God-woken.
Yeah.
That's loud.
Yeah, they had to go. There was no way to get past any one of them. Oh, here's a letter from Elon Musk.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's cool. That'll be worth something one day.
I left it in that dude's pouch. I don't care about Elon Musk.
This is not from Elon Musk. This is from Ash X A39, whatever, to his mother, Ariana Grande.
Oh, I see.
So we're not going in there?
Where?
To the temple? With all the shriekers?
Oh, we can. I was just seeing what was over here, and there was a lot more than I thought. Whoa. I think I found a waypoint.
Yes.
Magical, crazy waypoint.
Yeah, that's what the other one looked like.
I didn't see it expand, I guess. Let me just run over here, and then I'll... Oh, you came to me.
Yeah, I did.
I was gonna teleport back down to you.
Well, this is where we were. If we just go down this vine right here.
I see. The bunny over here. Oh, there's a large ruby yelling at a pair of dogs.
Yeah. Works. Dagger and snout.
I'll stand here. Let you get in there first. Krug the troll is down there by a big door.
Two black ring wargs.
Oh, they're
heaving
black ring.
stinking mounds of gristle and malice play like puppies with a large crimson gem.
Balls. Away. Now.
Yeah.
Imp. Thing. From imps.
Burned eye man wanted it. Kicked us.
It's ours, the imp thing.
Maybe they is food.
Tell him you killed the burned eye man and his body's on the beach. There's their food.
He's dead. The burn.
I'm hungry too. Let's go.
The beasts amble away.
Okay.
The gem feels both extremely hot and extremely cold, and yet sits comfortably in your hand. Within the crimson crystal,
Have a big
galaxy of
fucking
stars
ruby.
seems to twinkle.
Mine.
Well,
Beyond the stars,
now I'm
is
in your
strange
pocket.
and wondrous realm.
You're in my pocket.
Well, I was talking to the thing, and then when you picked it up and put it in your pocket, my screen went black.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I'm back. Oh man. What's red and black and blue all over? I got some great options. Alright, I'll be mystical. Oh no. I'll be a jester. No.
The imp's face shatters into a billion stars once.
Alright, you talk to it now, I guess. Unless I mess that up forever.
Lucky find.
Can you talk to it? I just clicked on it.
No, it's just a ruby to me.
Now it's a ruby to me too. I wonder if there was only one time you could do that.
Good find.
Yep. Ruined it. Alright. Moving on.
What the heck?
What do we got? It's over here. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I guess you definitely didn't do it right. Maybe there was no right, though. Took your specialist answers. What's this? This has got a yellow flag. The Lunar Gates. Oh, it's very pretty portal, like, you know, looks like some sort of, well, where's Thor from? Yeah, you know, the comics. That place. Where are you going? What are you looking at? You vanished and you're staring off the screen.
I was trying to see if there was a way to properly do that. So if you right click it, it says grasp gem firmly in your hand. It couldn't be only one time. That was silly.
I'm Scholar and I'm just like, yo, this is bullshit.
The face dissolves, and the stars begin to swirl, and so too.
Oh,
Yeah.
bye.
Goodbye.
I wonder if I can go to you. Yes. Okay. Oh, you discovered a waypoint. We are slowed.
Did I lose the gem?
It's sitting on the ground out back there.
I want it.
Like,
Now that we have a waypoint into here, I want the gem and I want to sell it. I don't want that. Or better yet, I want to use it in a potion.
Yeah, drink the gem.
I want to drink the imp in the gem. I want to look him in the eyes while I drink him.
The machine is manipulating time itself.
Oh.
In a hurry.
Am I?
You click something.
Yeah, I got it.
Is there more clickies? Or maybe you talk to the machine now. What?
Love is not the answer. Answer search continues.
Love is not the answer.
Another clicky right here.
Oh.
And there's a yet one more clicky right there.
Oh, yeah.
And yet one more clicky right there.
Hmm.
Doesn't seem heavy enough.
They're clicking.
Yeah. Put that one on there.
I can't. I'm not strong enough.
The worst.
That was working.
Love is not the answer.
Fair enough.
Love is not the
Are you gonna put the box on it?
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I
Here-
can read. You just opened it. Ugh, whatever.
What do you don't need it for anything. I mean, I just can't physically put that box on the. I'm too weak.
Alright, well, that's not helping.
I mean, this door opened.
That was already opened.
Oh.
You know the way of things, Abnag. Traveling to the Nameless Isle, seek the flaming arrowheads. There are marked. Oh no, we already.
It's the one called Running Like Clockwork.
A chicken is not the answer.
No, I thought I'd picked up a note, but I just picked up a sheet of paper that went into my inventory. And I was reading an old note. So that's locked.
So that says that chicken is not the answer.
Maybe that means the chicken is the answer. Maybe I should turn you into a chicken.
Maybe you should turn it into a chicken. I don't know what love would be.
Love is not the answer. Answer search continues.
Now there was a teleportation scroll, so I wonder if this can be like Jimmy winked somehow. If it's intended to be Jimmy winked somehow.
Try picking this lock. Breaking the door down.
Do I not?
You're not set up for a lockpick.
Well, I'm not set up at the moment, but I also don't appear to have any lockpicks.
I got one.
I literally won't let me pick it because it's like you don't even have a pick.
There's what looks like a teleport triangle in there. 2 blue ones.
Where? Oh yeah.
Light blue though, they don't the same as our blue. Alright. Are there variations of this that could do something?
Maybe.
I notice it says click when I go on to it. But it doesn't necessarily when the chair goes on to it.
All right. Well then, you stand on that one, and I'll stand on this one. That's all 4. No, yeah, I guess the chairs weren't, even though it was very clearly making... Oh, but we do need something that does hold it.
So we got to figure out how to get this crate out of that pit. Teleport it out, I think. That'll probably work.
Yeah, I mean, we also have 4 pits, or 4 crates, but I can do that.
Do we?
Yeah, there's one more down the other path.
Oh.
But this works just as well. That's cool. Alright, there's another button. There's this shit and a dead imp.
An acorn is not the answer, but it may be close. Closer than a chicken.
An acorn is not the answer, but maybe closer than a chicken at least. Answer sure it's continuous.
Little book reenactment about gods fighting. More switches.
Yeah. And then, like, these vents.
go and find this imp real quick. In case of interdimensional meltdown, please deactivate the core to ensure the continuity of existence. We would urge all who may come into contact with the core to exert caution, as many rely on existence to exist. For more intimate views of the end of existence, we suggest following the pipes.
Oh. Does this just make fire? Yes. Okay, that's all it does. That's fine.
A dream is not the answer.
There's a clicky bicky here.
That makes the fire.
It's fine. It's fine.
I would get out of that.
Kind of like it.
Well, to each their own.
Spicy.
Emergency flush protocol over here. Plus more of these things. Mostly just doesn't give two shits. Oh! Ah!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, it made death fog.
Okay, so that kills us.
Alright, don't do that one. And our heroes met their fate that day. Are you loading it up?
I thought I was. I guess I'm not. I guess I didn't hit the extra button.
All right.
Oh, a while ago.
So get the thing. I mean, it's you know, kind of a while ago, but not really.
The machine is manipulating time itself. I'm in a hurry here.
do 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 do. Didn't it say we needed to use the hyperdrive protocol?
I don't remember. The door opens there.
Oh, deactivate the core. Well, that door seemed to lead to the core.
What door went to the core?
This one over here. Yeah, the one you're going toward. I mean, I presume that giant glowing thing is the core.
Oh. I'm getting into a fight?
Mm.
I'm out of a fight now? I don't know what's happening.
You had dialogue. Oh, yeah, look at that. Fight.
I'm in the fight with you.
With the
Okay, so
core.
if we get close. Oh, I'm not a fan of being this far away and not knowing what it's gonna do.
Did we destroy the core?
It said the slip said please turn the cord off, right? That's what the paper said.
Deactivate the core to ensure the continuity of existence.
I mean, you know, that seems like breaking also would work.
We would urge all who may come into contact with the core to exert caution, as many rely on existence to exist.
We are just kind of floating over an ethereal, starry sky.
We're in a pocket dimension of some kind. That's what it said in the chat.
Yeah,
Or the text. Alright, well.
This does seem to be the place. Was there nothing else to gain here?
I mean, there was a whole other door that we didn't have access to that had...
It's right here. And there's a switch that opens it, I'm guessing.
Oh. So that just fills the room with... So that's not what we do.
Can't do that, buddy. You can't do that. I mean, it's not what you... It was probably the way you approached. Like, they didn't like your jive.
Okay, you can try it next time.
You don't have enough, what do the kids call it? Riz?
Riz.
Yeah, you're Riz.
I got lots of Riz. I'm rizzed up, as they say. I got Riz coming out of my Riz hole.
Nice. That's where you'd want it, usually.
Oh, you saved. Alright, well, let's do... Hold on.
You saved.
Alright, I need a couple seconds, because... wife just got home from a late meeting, and I'm gonna go talk to her really quick. You look around and see what the hell you can figure out.
Looking around the jelly bean. Oh, Lots of stuff there. Stay safe. You have to follow the pipes. These pipes?
Oh, I see. Quick save. What did you do? Oh, everything just turned red. Did you just kill us again?
Maybe, I don't know, we'll see.
How many times did you reload the save while I was gone?
None.
Oh, okay. Hello,
All
Moo.
right, here's what I want you
Moo,
to do.
can you? Yeah.
I want you to walk up behind me, but don't cross the line. And then I want you to teleport me as far into this room as you can.
Okay. Can
Like
you?
I wanna smack that core in the face, but I can't get to it. It's got an activate function on it, but it's 11 AP away.
Can you do any research into see how I can run an eco server off of my same Steam account from 2 different computers and still be able to play eco?
That will work.
Because I was trying to do it,
Not calculated.
and it was telling me it was going to shut down the other computer. There, you did it.
Well, I didn't know that would end it.
Well, you turned it off. Also, you can just say, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
It seems like it's finished. It went into archived. We deactivated the core. The core seems to be stable now.
What is the universe? Not yet found.
Oh, that's interesting. So it's not a chicken. It's not love.
I see.
It's not infinity. It's not an acorn, although that's closer than chicken.
You reach out to touch the altar. Its cold surface a curious
Oh.
the thrumming and clanging metal that surrounds you.
This is an altar to Zantessa, the god of something. Mirth, goddess of mirth. Should I talk to it, or do you think it's gonna need persuasion checks?
It could go either way.
Well, then go ahead and you can talk to it. But don't kill him like you killed Relic.
Try not to. But I'm gonna.
On touching the glowing ball of light, text
45 physical armor in pants, 221 magical armor, 2 con, 1 leadership, 1 perseverance, 3 dodging.
Not yet found. Search
Will it be useful to you or no?
Estimated
I don't know.
358.
I wasn't listening.
Activity threatened primary task operations. Operator submitted override string. Large quadrupeds are playing with the framing device. The likelihood of quadrupeds having the capacity of play was calculated at 1. The likelihood of an operator lying about quadrupeds shaking the framing device was also calculated. Operator was identified as most likely primary threat.
Take a look at your pants when you get a chance.
I will in a second.
Returning to primary
Chance of the pants.
I was just talking to the core. Okay, what pants do you have that you're asking about?
I'm asking about these baggy trousers. Let me see what you got. What you're wearing.
I have Squire's pants.
These are good, except you would, you'd lose the widths.
Well, I don't even see what you're talking about.
Yeah, they don't exist yet. I'm having to choose.
Oh, it's the rewards. I can handle losing the widths, but
what's your armor? Let me see your armor.
My body armor?
Yeah. Yo, BA as they call it. 152, 100.
And 2 relevant skills.
Yeah, the skills. Yeah, this is better armor and it inflicts burning on contact, but I don't have those skills, so the baggy trousers are just a definite improvement for you. So I'm gonna grab these. Yeah, here, have a set of baggy trousers. You might even want these gloves. I don't know.
Well, that's weaker physical armor, but a lot more magic armor.
I think most of these things, especially as they go higher in level, you're going to find big disparities. So you're better off getting one super huge piece of armor and one super huge piece of magic armor that try to take 2 medium pieces, I think. Unless the stats are really good.
Okay. I'll go talk to that that statue now, or that altar.
Alright. Just sitting down, I was grabbing a drink. Is there anything else on these shelves? Let's thoroughly search the shelves.
There's a cough behind you. Turning, you see Zanteza. Not some allegorical...
Moon.
Moon?
Oh, so Rayleigh faces the sun, so Zanteza faces the moon.
There is a sigh. She rubs the bridge of her nose.
Scholars. Always thinking too much and knowing too little. But perhaps you're not a lost cause.
She leans in, her eyes sparkling.
I have a proposition for you. I'll reveal if I'm telling the truth. But
Oh, man, I
only
should talk to her.
you disown your god.
Deep within, you can feel your...
Oh, make no mistake. I'm not asking you to support me at the wellspring. Just not to be beholden to her. To think for yourself. To make choices that you think are right. Not what some half-dead god demands. Damned if I know. But that's the situation. You can walk away with my word, or reject your god and be sure.
The imp god rolls her eyes, throwing you an exaggerated bow before she fades.
Well, now do I not have the chance to talk to her?
Who knows? I got a bunch of XP,
You
so...
reach out to touch the altar. The altar sits there, a moon carved
Yeah.
into its base.
I mean, a moon is carved into its base, but it does not acknowledge me. I hate all these only one person can talk to. If you're gonna have it where only one person can talk to it, then you have to make it so that every person in the party can participate in the conversation.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. You know, chime in or something. All right, so she said moon. She might be lying. I don't know what does that
There's a
tell us?
moon carved. There's some kind of ritual. Remember, Rayleigh faces the sun. We learned
yeah, I
that.
remember it. I just don't remember. I'm saying, what does this tell us now?
That Zanteza faces the moon.
I don't really care about my god. I just don't want to betray it for some random person either.
Oh, that's not a random person. That's Zanteza, the goddess of mirth.
That's a random person to me.
There's still something to do with that. With that teleporter or something, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's a massive skill bar. It goes on to a second page, man. Bonk, oh, bonk.
The bunny gives you a dazed look.
Yeah, wow. What a shot. Huh? What? Oh, hi. So, yeah. Hey, here's the thing. Don't get too close
Insanity.
to the out thing with the shape.
Don't get too close to the sticky out thing with the shape. Where did we...
So...
Where did you go?
I'm still standing
No,
here.
I meant when you... Oh, you were here. Here's the ruby.
Supposedly we can just keep going. I mean, there's more stuff to do, right? Maybe we'll be able to do process of elimination. But I am curious about this room that we can't get into. There's 2 rooms we still can't get into. One that has treasure in it.
What's that? Has treasure in it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe we can teleport. Can I get to anywhere where I can see? Yeah, come here. Oh, never mind.
All right.
Moo, 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 moo.
That imp on the ground isn't even openable.
Really?
Oh no, there he is. Just weird angle. Essential engineering. Okay. I assume this is just going to be a pointless message. Order is not the answer. What are you, red or green or yellow?
I am all of them.
Right. Alright, so we got in that one. Can we get in the other one over here?
Maybe.
Is it worth it? There's another...
There's a
let's
lever.
save it and find out what happens.
Is there maybe another switch somewhere?
There's a switch in here.
I just meant like the one we found out, like these 2 that set the fires. Oh, I guess they're both in front. Well, they're not both in front. I don't know. Okay, can I see into there? Oh yeah, easily.
So first I'm going to save it. Then I'm going to hit this wheel, which is going to kill someone probably.
Oh, it turned off the slow.
Actually, it made us hasted?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down with that.
I mean, in here. Might have made this bit easier without teleporting, but...
Alright, that's pretty much everything, right?
Yeah, I think so.
This
one kills us.
It's already off. We got everything down there. Oh no, alright. Let's get out of here.
You want that?
What is over here?
Ah.
You know what?
So this is what we're supposed to do. I'm
Teleport
gone.
me onto... No. Come back. Maybe you don't have to. Maybe I can do it on my own.
Aww.
Yeah, I can do it on my own.
The chief, Andre Berger, the chief from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, just died of a heart attack. Or, I don't know if it's a heart attack. I don't know why I just said that, but he just died at 61.
It's a bummer. He was a good actor. He's very young.
Yeah, that super sucks.
You should come back in so I get your bonus.
What bonus? Oh, the
For
lucky. Okay,
chests.
hold on. I'm solving the puzzle we were doing.
I don't solve puzzles. We're not here for puzzles. We're here for chests.
All right, 1/2 second. Okay, only appears to be 2 options. What? Where the hell is this?
Ugh, I didn't say walk in. I'm taking all this. Ooh, divine chest armor. Nice.
How'd you get up here?
With magic and flair.
Oh, look at that. You flew down to there, huh?
Yep. Kind of was hoping you wouldn't come down here, honestly. But now here you are.
Here I are.
All right.
So that we have to turn each of these things to the correct symbol. So Rallic is the sun, Imp is the moon, and we'll have to figure out all the other ones, and then whatever this is will activate.
Okay. Well, let's go find the other spots, I guess.
Yeah. Pick a direction. I mean, we had the temple, the elf temple back there with.
There's a dude down here.
Yeah, black order, whatever, black ring.
Looks like those black ring made a lethal enemy.
Or maybe he's not black ring.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, eh? Only thing I like less than black ring. Godwoken, are you? I thought so. I see it on you like an aura. I see such things, for I am the Watcher. And I seek such things, for I am a seeker.
Cool.
I swore an oath. This oath I defended to my grave. I will continue to defend it until such time as the gods themselves deem it fit to end my vigil. I am one of the original Seekers. We swore to be Knights of the Council, Guardians of Godwoken, and Defenders of Divinity. Together, we failed. But still, I try. Alone. Unless...
She sighs dramatically, exuding impatience.
The Knight of Duna has been cursed. Void runs through his veins where source once flowed.
She's trying to bait me.
I am sworn to protect the council and all within it. But that
No, I was laughing in a sort of way.
I see.
Release the Knight's good spirit from his corrupted shell, Godwoken. Do this, and I will gift you with the last standard of the original Seekers. If you seek ascension, it could help you greatly in the trials along the way.
Yeah, sure.
And the thanks of Duna's Knights too. In life, I knew him well.
Another purging wand in here.
Nice. I see dwarf stuff, I think.
I wish we had anywhere we could sell or identify stuff.
Probably back in that place where there was traders.
Not what they signed up for, I bet.
And we walked away from it.
We should do that.
Okay. Well then. Back to... I guess this will be the fastest way.
Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Make trade. The creature runs a black tongue across its maw while staring at you hungrily. For a brief moment, you see row upon row.
Yeah, here's a guy who sells books.
Nice.
And
I found
some
a temple.
runes.
I'm not gonna go in.
A distant, hungry place.
Accustomed.
But I think I might leave the blue triangle
His
here so we
lascivious
can get
eyes
back
flicker
quickly.
you to skin crawl.
Vulnerable flesh. A distant place called Nemesis. I couldn't resist the lure of this world, though.
You'd give me one of those other triangles too.
You should probably
Bag
just
is
take it.
Locked. Your bag is locked, so.
Again? Hi, Varega. Okay.
Your gold can't save you. Not against blades.
Good evening. Good evening indeed. Wow, $10,000 necklace.
Giant runes. I want mostly the identifying services.
Yeah, I got that. Whoa, this is a sick helmet that I want. Okay. Good evening. Just stopping in, painting some minis tonight. Cool, man. What minis you painting? Wow.
That dude does not like me.
He didn't really like anybody. Mostly some decent Legends minis. Nice. Oh, look at that. It doesn't really seem all that great.
Yeah, send it back to me. I'll take a look at it.
I can't. You just gave me your Apotheosis spellbook?
Huh?
You just gave me your Apotheosis spellbook?
Oh, yeah, that was an accident. Send that back.
No.
All right.
Oh, I shouldn't be doing any of this. I don't have my barter clothes on.
He gently caresses.
But perhaps I. Your gold can't save you. Not against blades.
Yeah, it's not great. It's better than what I got now, though, even with a rune on it.
Well, then that seems well worth it.
I mean, in terms of the raw armor. I'd lose strength and con to gain finesse, which I don't need. I'd inflict poison on contact, though, which is interesting, but also possibly detrimental.
Very true.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Oh my god, it's so much cheaper now. This thing was 10,000 gold a minute ago. Now it's 4,800.
He gently caresses your.
But perhaps.
Excuse me? Oh, this helmet gave me 1 finesse, you stupid.
Come on. I gotta save and restart.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just randomly
okay.
fucking up.
Give me half a second. I'm in the middle of organizing something. Okay, now you can save and restart. Wonder when it will kick me.
We all wonder.
There we go.
right.
Well, I'll be
It's taking a long time to launch.
Okay. Is it working now?
Hmm?
Is whatever was broken on your thing working now?
Yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't click anywhere.
Well, let me know when you're ready to move on.
Just kind of looking, talking to other people. Ooh, excuse me.
I wish you well.
Oh, this person's got stuff too. Anything I want? Seems like the books are largely level-based, not location-based.
Yes, it does seem that way.
This guy's got daggers, a one-handed axe, which doesn't really do better than what I've got. Not really worth looking at.
There's the priestess of Duna.
Yeah, the priestess is just praying.
We need to kill her priest.
I was not ready to die. I cannot serve the Lord Zol Stissa if I am dead. Ha! You?
He stands head bowed as the blessing courses through him. He raises his hands before him, marveling at their glow. He bows his head in deference and
there shall be a new divine, and he shall be a red.
Yeah, that's right. Get up on it.
There shall be a new divine.
Nice.
May I be with myself?
Hear my prayer. Save your children.
This is incredible. What a structure.
Now there's the Knight of Sendis and Woomera down there. That seems like an on the way out kind of thing.
The Knight of Tyr Sandelius?
No. Some other dude.
And Woomera the bear. Yeah. That's the guy that met us at the door.
Oh. So that's like a way-in thing. Oh, these two are gonna fight. In front of Bishop Alexander.
Gareth.
So the tree calls me. I'm gonna climb up here. Stuff's happening here. Whoa. Yeah, Bishop Alexander again. What's up with this? Aren't these donkeys donked?
Bishop Alexander is a god.
Be at ease, Magister Rowe. Weapons
We
down.
should kill him. We should kill him now.
Gareth, I have done you a grave injustice. I was deceived, and I was too weak,
Alexander holds his hands outwards towards Gareth, his blade resting flat across his palms, a gesture of goodwill and peace. Gareth notices your arrival and emits an alarming chuckle.
Godwoken, have you come to witness the death of the noble coward? How fortunate. You can tell the tale of Lucien's other wayward son. This slug defends his own cruelty on the basis of ignorance. He expects me to forgive him for everything he's taken from me. Every fallen seeker, every friend, every slain Godwoken. My own
Gareth,
parents.
man, we knew.
He says this to me while their flesh still rots in the graves I dug for them. I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the sinner, yet the gods have allowed us to suffer for it. I would kill you 100 times over if given the chance.
Gareth looks to you, then to Alexander. He digs his teeth into his lower lip until blood seeps out from the tender...
You are not Damien. You are not Damien. Damien.
Damien!
My sins have been as great as yours, Alexander. I've just been too blind to see them. You could forgive Alexander when I could not, Godwoken. I hope you show me the same kindness.
You saved
him.
him.
Seemed to just kind of wander away. So I guess we showed you the kindness. No one's killing you. Is this like a whole host of Godwoken here?
No, just Alexander.
They all got a little shine, though.
It's because they all have faith.
My destiny was unveiled to me in the Hall of Echoes, at last. I realized how Dallas had been sabotaging me all along. She had her accomplice, Friedemann, pose as someone who could train me how to master my Godwoken powers. But it was a lie. They sought to hinder, not help. While I was being occupied by Friedemann, Dallas began taking over the Order. I confronted them once I returned from the Hall of Echoes, and the pair of them tried to kill me. They won't succeed, though. I know what needs to be done, and I have good, loyal Magister and Paladin companions to help me see that it is done. I do. And plainly, you do not. God-woken you might be, but you are not worthy. Only I have the will, the strength to do what is necessary. And now that those traitors, Dallas and Friedemann, have no influence, make no mistake, God-woken. I do not need, but you are desperate. That much is clear. Make yourself of use to me, and I shall help you unlock the council. You must strike down the one who leads the Black Ring on this island. That is my price. Do you really think the future divine should take such risks? Besides, you're the one seeking help. Perhaps you can put your murderous skills to use for the greater good.
I ain't doing what this guy says. I might kill that lady, but I'm not doing it for him.
I'm killing this person, but it's not for you.
I'm gonna just take my leave.
You're thinking the same thing. Alexander wants to be the new divine.
Divinity requires a certain strength of character this whippersnapper woefully misses.
Didn't that guy pretty much...
I didn't get an option to just fight him. I don't like this dude.
He's level 16, and he's got a bunch of level 16 guys.
We're level 16. That makes it a fair fight.
Fair enough. You got me there.
Soon, though, we'll be level 17, and it'll be an unfair fight.
And that's the kind of fight I like.
More diamonds. Get a little diamond love. Alright, what else is there to do here?
Was there a shrine to Tyrsendelius?
No. The dude, right?
There's the Knight of Tyrsendelius, yes.
Then there's the last forest tiger. I'm gonna chat with him real quick. Oh yeah, there is an altar of Tyrsendelius here. By the tiger.
The scent fills your mind and your vision starts to swim. You blink and find yourself standing in a dark...
God-woken.
You turn towards the voice and see the broken body of a fawn. A raven is perched upon its head, pecking at the gory hollow that once held its eye. You're about to turn away when the body twitches.
God-woken.
The raven turns its gore-streaked beak towards you. Its eyes are a deep bloody red. God-woken. It croaks as it takes to the air, circling the glade. God-woken. The fawn's breathing is shallow and ragged.
I need to heal. Please, if we are to make it to the Well of Ascension, I need your blood.
Yeah, whatever, sure.
As your blood touches the deer's lips, its head lurches forward, clamping its mouth over the wound.
It's a lot of blood.
You can feel half of your vitality slowly drain.
Yeah.
You pull your arm back, breaking the connection, and see that the deer has grown too long in sizes. It gets to its feet. You pick up its gift, a round white stone, and are getting ready to leave when you feel a cold, heavy thump on your shoulder. I see you, God-woken. It croaks. The blood-flecked beak lunges at your eye, and you feel it. You feel it tear through the lid, through the jelly, and crack against bone. You stumble back, grasping at your face. Your eyes are fine, but the altar is changed, with the crescent moon hacked into the wood.
There you go. He
We
goes
got
to
a crescent
the
moon hacked in the wood. Alright, put this back in my body, please.
I don't have bloodsucker anymore.
Oh. Oh, that's not as fun.
Did you talk to the last forest tiger?
Yeah, it's just praying.
Okay.
Alright then. New Jibberwocky. Where to now?
I don't know. We pick any of the whatchamacallits, right? I mean, any of the places we haven't been.
We go to the Shadow Prince, I guess, next.
What's the Shadow Prince?
I don't know, but it's still red on the map.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, sure.
Start at the beach.
Yeah. This is the thing that the arrows were all leading towards.
So you're headed that way, even though the arrow leads this way?
Yeah. Because it's gonna lead, I think it leads to here anyway in the end. Or I've taken an awkward angle or something. Maybe I've taken an awkward angle.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do from here. Oh, I see. Get in there somehow. Cheese bread.
Nice.
That was weird.
There's
Okay,
the
so
temple right there. Or the shrine.
There's nothing actually up here. Not sure why it had me come up here.
Cheese bread.
I'm gonna go over here.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Found it. I don't have,
You don't have any of them, huh?
pyramids, though, so you should send one to me before you teleport.
I already teleported. There, you can have the green one.
There's a lizard staff on the ground there.
I see that. I don't really care for it. There's a lizard leg. There's a cave over here.
Like caves.
There's a statue of Ralak here, or not Ralak, Zoral Stiza. Then you activated that thing.
I didn't activate it. I just moved this plate here. Should I activate it? I feel like that's probably what we're here for, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Looking up, you see Zol Stissa staring down at you from a throne of ember.
Go, my prince.
The vision fades, and once again...
She's all up in the sun.
She's the sun. That was an easy one, huh?
No, she's my lady. Why would she fuck with me?
Oh, this is Lizard? I thought this was,
Yeah.
I
Nah.
thought this was Dwarf.
The Shadow Prince is back here. I had an autosave as I walked up.
Sure did.
Checking to see if you get any cool equipment. Not really. Source orb for a lot of money. Oh, you do have a majestic necklace. 13,000. Phew. It's a pretty badass necklace, though.
Almost like meeting an old friend.
His eyes are black holes in a black-skinned sky. He bows with the deference of a noble among nobles, swinging
I suppose I should start with an apology for the attempts on your life. Talk about getting off on the wrong foot, wouldn't you say? How very You may find this hard to believe, but given different circumstances, I would have been quite content to let you live. Let you play the emperor from your golden throne in your golden city. Alas, certain events beyond even my control were set in motion. Ripples became waves. I had to act. And so I arranged for you. Tell me, Your Majesty, do you know what it takes to force a succubus into submission?
Yes, you do.
Yes, so you do. Must have been quite the display of source. Very impressive. It's almost a pity we find ourselves on such opposite sides. All because of who you are, and all because of who she is. It was Sadha who set events in motion, Red Prince. If you were the ripple, she was the wave. She's a tidal wave that will take wing, become a murder of dragons, red as the setting sun, that will alight every corner of this world with the terrible splendor of fire. Then she has her prize, whereas you were kept in the dark. The simple truth of the matter is that yes, we lizards were dragons once. The mightiest creatures to rule sky, earth, and sea. But such was the jealousy of our power that all other races united against us and brought us to the brink of extinction. No one knows what happened next. Was it wizardry? Was it Zol Stissa who took mercy on us even then? Suddenly we were dragons no more. Lizards instead. And as lizards we flourished and built an empire once more. But the House of Dreams trades in prophecy. They've always known we could be dragons again. For one day a man and a woman will be born, and their skin will be red, and the fruit of their union will be great red dragons.
Are you not a great red dragon?
Yeah, I don't know what this is all about.
Yes, in a brief moment of supremacy, followed by annihilation. Listen to me. I am the House of Shadows. This is my role. I see the great games in motion. Allow them their flux when the renaissance of dragons would spell the end of our race, plain and simple. To that end, I needed you to die, but you proved to be all too worthy an opponent. Ally with me,
That's nice.
Red Prince. Find Sadha and kill her. If she births dragons, all other races will unite against us, and this time they will destroy us for good. We were spared last time. The condition of our continued existence.
You look each other in the eyes, like two chess players contemplating their next move. What will yours be?
What do you think?
Well, I mean, you know, is he telling me the truth? The dude that's been trying to kill me all this time? I hate having to commit here. I don't like. I want more information.
I don't know. I mean, I have no idea about your story, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. I don't really care about this woman, but I've been dreaming about her, so like she's a dream bang. That's important. Fane for now.
Still, your eyes meet, scanning for...
I cannot be certain you speak true, but beware. Sadha is ultimately dangerous. Not only will she be...
He points to the fallen black ring.
I'm sure I don't know. But if I'm correct and her heart has been darkened by the ring, you may be able to find her through their scrying magic. There's a thing on this island known as the Sallow Man. He is a master of mirrors. Mirrors like his will read your mind and show you what you desire, if you manage to elude or eliminate him. A word of warning. He is like a shredder of... Oh, and now that you're here, I wonder if you'd be... You and your draconic
so much they want to
destiny
ask.
is hardly the only world-ending plot
Yeah.
I'm trying to prevent, you see. An ancient... No one remembers this, but the elves are our guild. As dragons, we almost wiped them from the face of the earth. We were stopped, and we were punished. I know not how, but someone took away the fire that made us dragons. Wings clipped, we became lizards. But there was a reason our dragon ancestors wanted to destroy the elves, for they too had a plot for world domination at the expense of all other races. And while we
Those
were punished,
bastard
the
elves.
remaining elves were spared.
I knew it. I knew it.
The elven scions are the key. After their deaths, the powers and souls of scions linger on in the vast and ever-growing network that connects all of the ancestor trees. We discovered that once the network will be large enough, dryads will sprout from these roots, equipped with the memories, experience, and enormous powers of generations of elves. A vast, invincible army that will obliterate everything in their path. It will be the end of all other races. I've been trying to stop them for years. With your help, as it happens. You once engaged in a game of hypothetical strategy during a banquet many years ago. You were asked to shed light on the most inscrutable of conundrums. So you did. Your answers were brilliant, as ever. I took notes. I acted. One thing led to another, and soon the Divine Order was deploying death fog at the heart of the elven homeland, wiping out thousands of ancestor trees, as well as the Black Ring.
Okie dokie.
The Divine Order unleashed it. I arranged it, but it's you who won that war. Fair point. But there's nothing hypothetical about this.
He hands you a wooden box, its surface dull to the touch. A vague sickness overwhelms you. There's death fog inside.
The heart of the vile elven network is the Mother Tree. She is rooted on this island, and I believe she is aiming to extend her roots into the powers of divinity. Place this box at the heart of the Mother Tree and return to me when you've done so. I'll take care of the rest.
You seem to have made him a tad nervous.
Alright, this dude is creepy, and he's asking us to, like, do genocide stuff. We need more info, and I definitely hope that he's not correct, because I want to murder him.
Jeez. Brutal. Alright, let's get some more info.
One genocide deserves another, buddy. Also, it's not brutal. He's been trying to kill me for years.
Eh. There's a crab. I'm gonna talk to him.
You there! Prithee, goodly traveller, might I prevail upon you to answer a question? You see, I am on a mission most grave. I see
his pincers scissor wild.
Scepter the Ineffable! Have you heard tell of this wicked beast on your travels? Oh no. You spoke to her. Face to whatever you call the odd. Now that she has your scent, it won't be long until Scepter. You have my sympathy. The hunt continues.
Where am I?
What the fuck?
I found the Lizard Dreamer and the Tormented Magister. And some weapons. Some big old weapons.
Alright, well I found the cave that all the arrows are pointing to.
Alright. Drop a triangle, then come back here.
Is that what we're calling it now? Drop a triangle.
Drop a T. D a T. Do little DTD. Double donkey T. Come on up here. Alright, no instant doom. Just... In a black ring encampment. Okay. Big bags.
Tell me who you are, or I will kill you. And do not doubt me, for I tell the truth.
We don't like the black ring, right?
No one does. But yes, we do not like it.
Her expression does not change. She cannot read your mind, but you can read her face.
Tell me who you are, or I will kill you.
Are you just gonna kill her?
I don't have the option. I have none of your concern. Do we want to talk to her?
Sure.
I kind of hate her, but...
There are no friends. There are those who serve the king and those who work against him. You serve and die. If you serve well, you rise again. Then serve the king and serve him well. Kill the divine pigs and kill the Godwoken. Kill them all. Feed the king.
Okay.
Kind of want to fight these guys. Oh, this dude's got a bunch of shit to sell. Sovereign orbs, a bunch of bags of bone dust, pixie dust, superior pixie dust, long rat tail. He's got all sorts of stuff.
Never really liked rat tails, man.
Potions. Yeah. Creepy. So we can just shop with these people if we don't fight them, I guess.
Yeah?
I didn't really get the option to attack. Are they protecting something?
I mean, there's still several. We have Rallic. Here, I should do this before I forget. Zoral Stissa, right? Set her to sun. Okay.
Alright. We can go randomly angling about, but at this point...
Well, why don't we go back to that cave that I found?
Yeah. Which one was that? Color?
No, just start clicking them. Red? No, not red. Green. Nope, that's you. But yellow then.
This is not quite the safest place I've
Did you
ever
pick
been.
it up?
Yeah, I did.
Better find a way inside before it all goes up in smoke, and us with it.
Alright, there's an ancient inscription. And a dragon's mouth.
You recall this stone to be the gem of the desert. Outside the Empire, it is known as a mere fire, and such an offering must...
Oh, well, there you go. Put a fire arena up in that guy's mouth.
Nice. Yeah.
We found the Devourer's Leggards and experienced a sharp longing to see a temple high on a cliff. The ancient inspiration of the nameless isle cave indicated a fire rune must be offered. The dragon's about to proceed. Okay.
vision fades. The cave sharp.
Nice.
All
Nice
right.
piece of Devourer armor.
Cool.
Hey, it's actually better than what I'm currently wearing.
Well, there you go then.
This unlocks picture of health. Does this actually give me a skill that I already have? Could I get rid of it and I'd still have it?
Don't know. Check on the items or...
I don't know. The item itself says unlocks picture of health, which is a talent that I already have.
Oh, a talent.
So I don't know what unlocks means. It was already available to me, but you could technically not be able to get it if you had no warfare.
Yeah, good point. Maybe it doesn't do anything for you as a warfarier.
I can't make heads nor tails of this.
I tasted the death of all.
Did we talk to this blind priestess of the ring?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, I found this blind priestess of the ring then. I'm gonna move my way towards her, but it'll take a hot second.
I'm standing right there with you, or I was. Sort of moved ahead of me now.
Okay. Well, you're here. You got the persuasion. You've got Death Leech now? What the heck is that?
I don't know.
After killing an enemy, your maximum vitality will temporarily increase.
I see.
She produces a mirror of darkest black, holds it up as if to look upon her own magnificence, and then speaks as if to herself.
I found God woken.
She waits a moment, as if listening to her own reflection.
It shall be done.
Oh, she closes the mirror, looks at you directly, almost as if she can see you, and then she smiles.
Oh.
Alright. We're fighting.
Indeed we are. It's her first.
Yep. Just let her know.
Okay.
Alright, now it's mine. It's you know, she wasn't paying attention. Alright. 449 physical armor. Permanently blinded. How dangerous can you be?
Prepare yourself.
She's a chicken.
Yeah.
I'll yield to none.
Remember when that guy was a little tiny baby imp?
What guy? Oh yeah, I do.
You're really bad. Oh, there it goes. So you're getting really bad at making attacks opportunity.
All right, this is almost lame.
Glory is mine.
You didn't get her, huh?
Not quite. Yeah, well, that was a dumb move.
Does seem like it. And no one else is pissed off by that?
I'm in a fight now. I walked in and I said hi, and then they said you're gonna regret that. And I don't know if it was the saying hi or other things that they were pissed off. Are you here?
I am in the fight. I'm just back over where we came from, pretty much.
Okay.
You're damaged by movement for one turn.
I don't intend to move. Nope. Think of the fight sucks.
A lot of these suck.
Yeah.
But you moved.
I teleported.
Guess that doesn't count.
No, it doesn't. Never has before.
I'll yield to none.
They got rid of the majority of their magic armor and all of his magic armor. And I'll just eat the rest for the shits and the giggles. This is a rough fight.
A little bit. Are they drinking potions?
Who is drinking those potions? Oh, the alchemist, the Black Ring alchemists.
That makes sense. I don't even know where he is though. Well, remember, anyone who doesn't have magic armor, except for maybe the wordless, can get mind controlled.
Right. They didn't not have it last turn, but on this coming turn, yeah. I will take over, hopefully, that lady. She looks good. Or you can, if you've got one.
I do, but I'm pretty far away from where you are.
It's funny because I'm damaged by movement, but I'm also crippled. Oh no, that's my hungry flower. She got bashed up real bad.
Oh, once again, that doesn't make fire, does it? I always forget that. Have to use fireball. Alright, well then instead... Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Ouch.
Ouchie.
Ah, that was a big effect. Big infect. Whoops. That was backwards in my head. Got one guy, though.
Yeah.
You think the wordless aura will stop it?
We'll stop.
A charming effect?
No. But she's a named character, and those seem to be immune to the charms sometimes. But you can try. It worked.
I got it.
Okay.
I'll yield to none.
There's no corpses around me. Yet.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Glory is mine.
He went invisible.
Yeah.
Hey, he's drinking more potions.
Good for him. The hell's he even becoming? Some sort of beast. He's back. He walked through fire like an idiot.
God, the man is just chugging. Like, is he doing anything else?
Nope. In fact, this is actually a game. All the rewards were in his pockets, and he's just drinking them.
Seeing how fast he can do it.
You know, depends on how long we take to defeat this mission before we get however many potions left.
Are you getting my bonus now? No, not yet. There you are. Oh, that guy's drinking potions.
Not great.
That didn't do much.
Come to me. Yes.
Oh.
Potion of Nimble Tumble, medium wits potion, medium poison resistance, giant physical armor, large magic armor.
He's kitted out. Where'd that one guy go? Oh, he's just still standing here? Well, I'm silenced though, so I can't really do anything.
You're armorless. It's gonna suck.
I mean, I can't even use my shield because I'm muted. Yeah, that's good call. Can't even cast scrolls, so into the old potion bag. Just seeing if there's any potions that remove my mute. No. So I'll drink one of these. Drink one of these. That'll just give me enough to not be bothered for the moment. And then I'll hide in this corner. Oh, and now I can do things? What?
Yes, you see.
I'm no longer muted. The act of walking.
You were muted while he saw you.
Oh, that might actually be the answer. Man, so many curses.
That's why my summons are there to take.
This guy must have some mad fire resistance or something.
Well, he is a lizard. They used to be dragons.
You just healed him?
He did something to me. I didn't do anything.
Oh, he did the poison wave. Okay, that healed him because he's a bad guy.
And then it became my turn. I see why you were confused. Down, boys. And as for you two, also down. That's everyone on their asses. Except this one lizard over here.
Well, I'm gonna kill that lizard. But I'm also gonna keep my buff going. Although none of you are actually in range of it right now, so...
The two still up on the mount have the most hit points, I think.
Okay.
On the pedestal. I think that's by me and my bone guy are dead.
Look at that. Silence when in range of that guy.
Okay. Not sure what that was. Accidental move, I think. Ooh, that hurt. Didn't realize the ruptured tendons would be the one thing that actually counts as movement when I'm not moving.
What do you mean? The ruptured tendons would be the only thing that countered as movement?
Well, like, other things, they don't count as movement. Like, Opportunist doesn't activate when you teleport. The other thing, like, I couldn't move. That other spell said I couldn't move, and I just did because of it. But Ruptured Tendons does damage when you move. I flew.
Oh, flying counts as move. Yeah.
And a whole fucking bunch of blood just spurted out of my body.
I see that.
Oh, you're getting boned.
Oh, probably because I'm taking a bunch of poison. I'm bleed. And I'm decaying. But I'll be fine.
I sense something nearby.
There's that damn alchemist. Oh, I wasn't close enough to him? There you go. Nice. Good hit.
Dead.
Why didn't she fall? That's annoying.
Yo, you know what that means?
What does that mean?
Double empowerment. Of course.
I'm not dying anymore. That's good. It's hard to see where everybody is.
The guy in the fire and the guy right by the bone widow. Or a guy by the bonfire, I should say. Terrified.
Ah.
Not me.
Jesus, dude. He really is just eating all the treasure. I love that they prioritize their allies for some reason.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, I wonder if he was actually the vendor and is literally just eating his stock.
No, he is. It says he's level 16 trader.
The worst. We didn't even really have much of a shot here. God told her to attack us. I walked in, I said yo, and they attacked us. Like, it's not really much of a playing it safe here. Wish I had seen if there was any divine items to buy before this went down.
I don't know if he can eat the divine items.
I don't know if we'll get the items that they had on them, though. It'd be nice if we just got an entire inventory of merchant, but that seems unlikely.
Find
A
out.
lot of stuff. Mortal Blows skill book, Meteor Shower skill book, Overpower skill
We
book.
got 3 skill books from this guy. So 5 pouches of pixie dust, which is worth 6,000, and then
Powers of the pixie dust are nice. Yeah,
some
those are important alchemical things.
minor other stuff.
Good equipment. I mean, not bad equipment from them. Got some good armor here. Not for me, but maybe for you. Either choice of these.
Well, we've done what Alexander wanted us to do. Annoyingly. I think. I mean...
How it goes.
Oh, look at this. There's a waypoint here. Oh, and there's a troll. Krug.
Ooh. A troll fight to end out the night would be good.
Yeah, we could wreck him. And he's guarding a cave. He's over by me. What'd you get slowed by?
Oh, yeah, I'm lazy. Alright, what do we got? Level 16, Fruck the Troll. This is probably not straightforward. Never is. Stop.
No cave for you. No care about other puny trolls. They are weak next to Krug. Nothing can defeat
Krug, they were way stronger than you.
The troll crosses his arms across his chest and shakes his head.
I get sack of meat every day to watch cave. Not answer questions about cave. Island, I tell you this already. I guard cave for sack of meat. Every day, a new sack filled with tasty chunks. Human, elf, lizard, all is good.
The troll grimaces and spits a melon.
No cave for you.
The troll looks over you thoughtfully while...
Cave for you.
Okay. Well, fine. I guess no fighting the troll.
I didn't want to fight the troll anyway, man.
With a bare altar. Strange.
All you can see is a smear of blood on its surface, and a hollow that you feel an invisible hand grab you by the throat. You can't make out any words, but you understand what you're hearing. The hand releases you, and you stagger back, guard.
Alright, little blood. I think we need a little blood. Can we get a little blood?
Can we get a little blood? Yes.
Alright, how's that?
All you can see is a smear. You feel and you can't make the hand.
It seems like you totally got the blood you needed,
The altar
but
before you seems all
do
you
I
can
have a
see
knife
is
or
you
something
feel
I
an
can cut
invisible-
my
you can't
hand
make out
on?
any words. The hand releases you, and you stagger back.
Use? No, I don't. Do not know how to answer this. Something was bleeding on the way in here. We have to get
Whoa.
the blood that it accepts, though, that opens this door.
There's something crazy over on the other side of the wall. There's like a whole dungeon down here.
Oh, yeah. This might be the thing that we can't get through without the guy's help.
Without which guy?
What's his name? The evil dick who's also
Alexander?
Yeah.
I guess
Oh,
it could be. Oh, you left.
Yeah. I feel like we need something more for that. Back to here.
Where was it that you put the blue teleporter?
Oh, right. Let's go there. Right.
Duna's Sanctum. Oh. Is that his altar up there? Or Dwarf Man's altar? I don't know if that's Duna, but...
I don't know. Just doing a standard vase check.
Yeah, as you do.
Oh, there we go.
And that's why.
Giant healing potion. Yeah. No child of Duna, leave or face his wrath. There's granite protectors all over the place. Feeling like we're gonna have to fight them. I don't have any source.
Nope.
A voice that is not your own. Enter freely, child of Duna, but bring none of foreign blood.
Okay, so when I talk to him as a dwarf, he says, "Enter freely, child of Duna, but bring not of any of foreign blood. They're not welcome."
Well, the statue defense doesn't seem to be powerful enough to do me much harm.
We're good gods, just pillaging everything we come across, you know? Just very godly.
Yeah, that's all gods I know.
What, that's it?
Yeah, you should keep going. I'll draw the fire. Yep. That's it. That's all he does.
I just sent that vase somewhere. I know not where.
I saw that. Alright, I think we might have a fight. We got a little bit of a thing up here.
Alright, hold on. Checking last. Vase, Vizuli. Did you look at this broken sarcophagus?
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Got a thing up here. I'll wait till my armor comes back, then I'll grab it. Nope, that's it. That was it. I thought that'd be a thing. There's more obvious thing path up here. Ooh. Oh. One of those had good stuff in it. Which means they might have all had good stuff.
And what did you do?
I got one of them. The rest got destroyed by the massive pile of poison. So that was rough crossing. Oh,
Yeah,
dwarf.
It's fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, if you're, yeah, you should go first to get all the treasures, because that we might have lost stuff there.
With great
Because that
the
wouldn't have
knight
been
of
lost
Brother
if you had
palms his own
been
helmet
getting them.
rhythmically. The helmet is buckled inwards in
What's he
places.
saying?
Rivulets
He's
of blood
just punching himself in the face.
the visor.
Come here, my jerk. What is it that I got?
The knight rams his fists into his helmet. The metal.
There is nothing sacred here. There never. It's all a joke.
Oh man.
Only lies. You'll see for yourself once you're dead. Enough words. Shoo me.
This isn't great.
What's that?
Oh, I'm not wearing half my armor.
I'm not even there.
Oh yeah, the thing started fighting me.
I'm there now.
Okay.
You're not wearing anything. You just dwarf titties.
I am just dwarf titties. Oh yeah.
Now you're human
oh no,
titties.
I gotta move away from that. It's just gonna keep attacking me out of combat sequence apparently.
Kind of bullshit. Interesting.
Okay.
That was a major deficit.
Well, let's just do this. There you are. Just be careful where you walk.
Yeah, that Granite Protector is just gonna kill my my spider. Huh. Interesting.
That's shitty.
Where's the bad guy? There it is. Why is it me again so quickly? Did you actually go?
I went first, but you're faster initiative than me. So I was only first because I started the fight.
Okay, I can't actually get close to him while he's there, or I'll get stabbed by that guy. So I'm just gonna throw off all my ranged attacks right now.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right.
I got rid of its magic armor.
It certainly did. What's the area of effect on this guy? No. Please stop that. Well, you're within range. Let me see if I can buff you fast enough, make it your turn, and then get you out of range. Well, kind of. Just stand between him and me now, please.
Crossbow dick. Shooting through your dude's legs.
Oh my goodness.
He is not
I'll teleport him to you on my next turn. Why don't you just delay? Just delay. Oh, fucking smoke. Okay. I need a little bit of bone armor in my eye. This is probably not gonna work, actually, now that I think about it.
You won't be able to see where you're teleporting him.
Yeah.
And you're about to get stabbed in the face a million times.
This
That
isn't.
was an
This
all-around
is.
mistake.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if this was intended or not, but the environmental defects are pretty annoying. He's got smoke too, so he won't be able to hit you.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Wonder if I can. This thing is slowly dying. Technically, if we sat here and just let the fire exist, because they somehow exist outside of combat time, it would die.
At what speed are we talking?
Let's
10
see.
hit
Hold on.
points per
1,000,
10 points
2
for every couple of
1,000,
seconds?
3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000.
Too slow.
Every 5 to 6 seconds, he'll take 10 hit points. At that rate, look, he's already almost taken 75.
Nothing. It did no damage to anything for some reason.
There you go. Oh, he can see through that. Did you know that?
Apparently.
Well, you should be able to reach in there.
Yeah, I think we're in good shape for this.
No! Oh my god! There. Hey, we leveled up.
You sure did.
Now, every one of these granite protectors can be looted. Do they have anything? None of them so far.
Duna Boy had some stuff.
Well, that makes sense. Hey, there's a spirit of a fanatic here.
A lizard stares at you with open delight. His tall...
I welcome you, honored one. Do not hesitate. The ritual is prepared for you at the proper place. My master awaits. It is where the world changed. The Devourer. Join the master at the temple of the false goddess, Zolstissa. We cannot leave him waiting.
Okay, talk to Duna.
hard stone melts into cool water at your touch. Before you stretches and through the dense fog, you hear
Duna, god of dwarves, gasps, "Please, cleanse this place. Let me breathe."
the miasma clears as the power of your blessing skips across the surface. You look down to see your face gazing back at you. Reflected in now high above your reflection, the full moon stands vigil. You step back from the altar, the vision fading before you.
Alright. He up in that moon business, you know what I'm saying?
He's up in that moon. He's a moon man.
I'm gonna eat this dude's spirit.
Really? I think there's anything left
Maybe
to do
not.
in here.
I guess I can eat bodies. I don't need to eat the spirit.
Where did we fight those guys? Must have been this one. Yes, okay. I'm outside.
Are you now?
I are.
Are ya? Har.
Well, now you have to go tell that person that we killed Duna's naughty man.
I don't wanna do that for that person.
Was there
I'm gonna
something
level up
wrong with that?
first.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I'm gonna sneak.
And I do gotta figure out whether or not getting this armor means that I no longer need picture of health eventually, but my memory is expanded.
Oh my good, excellent.
Barely. I expanded it 2 points, and it's like, yeah, that'll get me one of my level 3 spells and a little extra. I don't know which one of these level 3 spells I even want, though. That's pretty fucking cool.
What's that?
Deal 312 physical damage plus 20 fire damage. If my physical armor is higher than my opponent's, destroy all their physical armors and set knockdown.
I've just taken my helmet off.
I mean, I like the helmets though.
Yeah, but they just, they haven't looked good.
All right, what are we doing?
I don't know. Whatever the next thing is.
How this thing even moves.
We could go turn in the quest.
We got everything that we can get from over here.
Feel like we have, yeah. Oh, there's this person.
Even though her tormentor is dead, the Magister is...
This tormented Magister wants their mama.
Alright, there's the Watchers. The Watcher's still there? Or is that the person that we killed to start this thing?
There's the wordless or whatever.
To our east right now.
To our east.
On the map.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Here I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna see if I can just walk there. Seems like we've already been there though, so.
Yeah, this is the person that you asked you to kill, Juno's.
You have succeeded. Please accept this with my thanks, and the thanks of all those I...
She hands you a small yet heavy trinket, crafted of tarnished metal, though cold.
I was okay to her work.
She gave you something with the Guardian Angel skill.
Yeah.
So we have found... We were missing the... Actually, I suppose we should say we're missing the Wizard Pillar. The Elf... No, we got the Elf Pillar. The Orc Pillar. Is that it? The Wizard Pillar and the Orc Pillar?
Might be all.
Because we did Dwarf, we did Lizard. We did Human. We did Mysteria, whatever. Okay.
There's a switch over here. And it says ethereal conductor. Oh, this is the...
Yeah. Find Alexander. Why do I have a quest to find Alexander still?
We have to go back to him now that we've killed people.
I mean, my quest was literally just to find him still.
Maybe you need to still find him.
Yeah, maybe it didn't
Maybe
count.
He's got something else for you.
That seeker was out for my blood. You have most impressive
Who are you
skills.
talking
My
to?
destiny was
Alexander.
to me in the Hall of Echo.
Oh,
She had her
nice.
I confronted. They won't
giving you
succeed
anything?
though. I know.
It's just the same conversation.
And I have good, loyal Magister and Paladin companions to help me see that it is done. I was born, and make no mistake, divinity is a duty, not a reward. Make no mistake, Godwoken. But you are desperate. That much is clear. Make yourself of use to me, and I shall help. Do you really think the future divine should take such risks? Besides, you're the one seeking help.
It still says the same thing. Okay.
Oh, what's this?
That option was there before too.
No, quite the opposite, in fact. I am more alive than ever.
Oh, I could fight him, I guess. Should we fight him?
How do you do that?
I can just say I can't allow that to happen. I'm assuming that'll lead to a fight.
I mean, you could try. You want to save it first?
Why? So that you can. I was
No,
born
he's
to
just
make
he's
no
just is a
mistake.
dick.
I didn't think
Divinity is a duty, not a reward.
All right.
So we can talk to him to tell him that we killed them. Also, we did find Zolstissa, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
Fire.
the Devour stuff is near Zolstissa. So
I got the pants. Is there more devourers?
yeah, the next part of the quest. A fanatic spirit asks us to take him to his place of longing, a cliff top beside the temple of Zoroastisa.
Oh, okay, where was that temple? Zoroastisa. Elven.
There it is.
Tessa, Dwarven. Zoroastisa, the one at the bottom there. Oh, and there's the place of longing.
Nope, I ran the wrong way.
I don't even know how we'd get there exactly. I guess we'd start at the Zoroastisa.
Okay. All right. Oh, I never checked that corpse. $66 gold, well worth it.
Always.
Oh, so you went there from there, huh?
Yeah, where are you going?
I went to the Temple of Zoroastisa.
I didn't know that you could just go directly to the temple.
I didn't. I walked.
Oh, well, yeah. This is good. That didn't work.
Well, if you come to me, we can get to a chest at least, I think. Oh, except for my camera sucks.
Just summon the chest to yourself.
I don't know if I can. Oh, actually. Invalid target, reliquary.
Oh, alright. Give me a second. Alright. Nice. Alright. Where was I?
You can climb that. There's another reliquary up there.
Worthless. And I've gone way too far north now.
It's like a little maze.
Seems like it. Fly into the lava, apparently.
You could just try doing it really fast. I could see where I could teleport you from there, if you can't fly there yourself.
I think I got this.
Up you go.
My wings faded just as I was about to
Oh, yeah, that's what they all say.
Got the Trumpet of Death. I'm here, I believe. Ooh,
All right.
Bunch of illusionary skeletons.
A fragment of memory. Followers of the you preached the Devourer's blessings. He would bring them to great searing pain. A stone hits your shoulder. A sharp...
Ah, the fanatical soul. Hunted by Solstice's followers, he fled back to the Outlaw Empress with the Devourer's words on his lips. The Empress was the Devourer's first champion. She laid the path for those who would follow. You...
Huge, invisible claws seize your throat, just as you expect your neck to snap. A book.
A gift of forbidden knowledge for my champion. Your duty on this island is done. 2 pieces of the one lies in the lizard's enclave.
The massive presence fades.
There you go.
But you aren't alone. A cold aura lingers nearby as the last ashes fall.
And it gave me the mass corpse explosion skill book.
Wow.
Wow. I was like, yo, you need this.
I already know that.
You already knew that I needed it?
What's that?
You already knew that I needed it?
No, I said I already have it. All right, I don't know where the last portal is. Did you go all the way to this back bit of the lava?
No, but I didn't go to anywhere in the lava.
Well, sorry, I don't quite mean the lava. But like if you're looking at the map, maybe I can ping it.
All the way over to the right?
Yeah. I don't know if there is anything, but there appears to be like a spot there at least. How you get to it, I don't know. I feel like this is a place. All right, you explore. I'm gonna wander around, see if I can't find somewhere else.
Well, I do want to get somewhere. I see a place. Oh.
How are you supposed to do any of this without being able to fly?
Oh, you're not. They said, like, you're the fucking best, dude. And they made it for me.
Well, where I'm at, there's a chest that we didn't get, and a place we didn't go, I think. But I can't do it without flying.
Alright. Well, I'm finding stuff over here, so give me some time. I will get back to you. I might be about to do a lava walk, I don't know.
Is there like an arrow thurge spell I can get that just lets me fly?
Alright, I'll come to you.
Oh, alright, hold on. I went
Good?
somewhere different. Okay.
Well, now you hold on.
No, you stupid.
Come on, come on. Oh, get up there. Yeah, there we go. That'll do it. Alright. I'm gonna drop this now. Or where? There. Drop that. What are we doing?
Go up this thing.
The dwarven dagger on the ground right there.
And then go across.
Ugh. A double donkabonk. Oh, this does look like a thing, though. I believe this is a temple. You may have found it, my friend. I was onto something as well, but I don't think what I had was the temple.
God, I hate this lava. It's making it very difficult to move the map. Alright, hold on.
Looks like you can't. Oh no, you can't. I was about to say, it looked like you could just run down, but. You can go up here.
Yeah, there's a little chest over there too if we go around, but.
Well, go around.
I can't. You need to teleport. Or fly. And there's a human skeleton.
Yeah, I see the skeleton. I thought that's actually what you meant. Where's
Nope,
the chest?
just go the other way.
Oh. What are you doing?
Waiting for you? Oh, you were able to just fly back?
I teleported behind you.
Oh, I didn't even look. I looked away. I was looking away for a second.
Temple of Amadia.
Cool.
Before you stands a shrine to Amadia.
You pissed her off last time.
Yeah, I'll let you do it.
You feel a presence awaken within the stone. An ancient awareness reaches. Lightning flashes and thunder rumbles. Static electricity crackles all around you and dances over your body. Yet then the awareness recedes from you, ebbing back like a tide until you are left completely alone. Alone with your thoughts.
Okay, cool. We got Bussy Blast.
Air immunity, nice. This forever?
No. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's to continue to explore. This is not done. This is a huge area. Well, this is the shortcut out. That's fire.
Don't give a shit about fire.
Did that cause a reaction?
That seemed to open up this door.
That turned him off. Could have been good. One over here. Sometimes it's actually bad to click everything, but usually just clicking everything.
Now to find out what effect that...
Glad that we did some stuff randomly.
Ah!
Oh.
I can't make heads nor tails of it.
Well, you're no good then, are you, Losa?
More of those damn sentinels.
Getting a bit rougher.
Well, I'm immune to lightning.
Who's this lady up top? Knight of Amadia.
Yep. Just like the Knight of Duna.
Oh, open this, I see. Alright, she's up. Yeah, let's do it.
I am relieved. I greet you. I was Amadia's chosen champion.
You couldn't have taken me. One hit and I would have had you on your ass.
She gasps and
Then you'd
bows
have been
her
a chicken.
head in deference.
Forgive me, please. I hold this boon. It is Amadia's. It should be yours.
A pair of gloves, beaten and worn, but clearly of the highest value, especially to a wizard.
I came to the council to learn to be divine. I failed. I'm not made to be pursued by evil. And that's what it means to be God-woken. Afterwards, I roamed the island, but my worst fears came true when the Black Ring came. I fled here. I made she did not answer. I'm not ashamed to say that I hid. There is untold evil in the world, and it has reached the island. It seeks the god go. There is no go. I belong here. I was God-woken, but for all the evil in the world, I would not be divine. I did not search the world for the others of our kind. My place is here. Yours is inside the mountain. Amadi's altar is at the highest point. Climb to the sky and you may find it. But be warned, Amadia rarely answers now. And when she does, she sounds unwell. May she speak to you with love.
Aww.
She bows her head in deference and allows you to leave.
Allows me to leave.
Yeah, these people really have inflated senses of self.
All right.
Is there anything down here that you toss this rope down to
That's
get to?
to the entrance, back to the beginning.
Oh, I see.
This is the shrine. So should I talk to her?
Yeah, go ahead.
A bird flits in the background as you approach the altar. A sense of warmth and peace fills you. As you whisper your words, you feel the world around you melt away. You open your eye. Pushing the door open, you find a bedroom, comfortably furnished. In the middle of a...
It is so good of you to come. I'm so proud of what you have accomplished, of the hero you are becoming. You will be at the well soon. But first, I must ask you for help.
She leans forward, grey hair falling to frame her wrinkled face, and whispers.
I am so hungry. I need to feed. I need your sauce.
Need your sauce? Ew.
Yeah, sure, take some
The woman
source.
takes you in her arms, pulling you close in a warm, soft embrace. You almost can't help relaxing as her warmth spreads through you. You're still breathing in her scent, the smell of home, when you feel her claws. A gasp escapes your lips, and you sense it, her ferocious hunger, as she starts to feed. You push her away, staggering backwards, until you rest gasping against the door. The figure in the bed draws that she turns back to you, her grey hair now streaked with gold. She gets out of the bed, walking towards you. The room fades, but Amadi's moon remains. Now
God, everyone is freaking moon. Man, also, all the gods are not very nice.
Nope, I think that's the message. I'm gonna turn off that light. Fuck you.
Huh. I'd be willing to bet that the orc is just sun, just because we haven't had any other ones.
We miss out the XP though.
Well,
Or
I don't know where the orc is, so that's the
nowhere
thing.
in here. We have to leave.
No, that's what I'm doing. Oh, I know where the orc is.
Yeah. See. But what we all need to know at this point, not me.
Just for the audience, right? Look at the map. Look at how all the temples are set up.
Yeah, right. So I'm here with you. I already figured it out. Let's go.
These corpses haven't been looted.
Yeah. Some of them. You might be able to get your source back from this one, even though it says it's purged. I don't know.
No. Whoa, there's a guy named Dolores.
You know he's hard.
This is it, by the way, but you're gonna go talk to Dolores?
Yeah.
My Fort Joy savior. I never thought I'd clap eyes on you again.
I don't know who you are, buddy.
Yeah, I forgot about you.
Me at a low ebb, unfortunately. My troop was slaughtered by Black Ring. I'm the only survivor. What are you doing here?
A skeptical eyebrow arches upwards.
You, Godwoken? That seems unlikely. Never mind. There are more
Just
important tasks at
statistically.
hand. Bishop Alexander and the others might still be out there. I need to find them. Let me stay by your side for now. You can count on my bow in any fights to come.
Oof. Yeah.
He nods.
I never would have thought it myself either, but he resurfaced and won over us veterans. Magister and Paladin, he broke free from Dallas and Breedman's influence, and they tried to murder him for it. Them and their white magisters. Us loyalists had to stand the fracturing of the Divine Order, the Voidwoken crisis, multiple attempts on his life. He's let none of it deter him. Now ascension is within sight at last. I'm glad to hear it. I ought to see if the bishop and the others survived, though. Without them, this old mission is for naught.
He slings a quiver of arrows across his back and nods.
Eyes sharp.
Oh my god. Dude, now.
What? Why is he with us?
Yes.
And what's he doing?
He's gonna hang out till we find a dude.
Do we not have our lone wolf anymore? No, we still do.
I think he's just a summon, basically.
So what dude is he looking for?
The bishop or something?
Oh, here's the bishop or something.
I thought he was talking about the guy who wanted to be Godwoken.
Alexander?
But, yeah, but maybe he said someone else. I don't know. He might just want to talk to Alexander, though.
Now he's lost and alone. Find the surviving Divine Order expeditionaries.
Quick as a flash, the Magister has an arrow not...
Who are you? Another Godwoken. Maybe
So
we can help each other out. Bishop Alexander
I guess
and the others
keep
might
taking
still
us,
be out
or...
there.
Yes, he's looking for Alexander.
What do you
So
say?
should we just take him to Alexander real quick?
Sure.
I don't agree with everything he's done, but now that he knows the path to he broke free from Dallas and the fracturing
Can
of
we
the Divine
teleport
Order,
there?
the
Oops.
Voidwoken crisis,
Can we teleport there
multiple
to
attempts on his
Alexander?
life. He's let none of it deter him.
Where is Alexander?
It's in the Temple of the Temple of Tyr Kent Sandelius.
To the Elven Temple?
Yeah. He's that guy that you keep wanting to kill.
Yeah, yeah. No, I hate him. I just... This map is confusing. Definitely want to kill him. Like, I want to kill him real bad.
Probably could just hit him with a fireball. You can just teleport to me.
No, I lost the dude.
Oh. He's down in the he's down back in the he's down back over here.
Well, I can still move him.
Oh, well then.
And I didn't even know I could move him. Can I teleport to you with the waypoint? No, he has to actually walk.
All right, click the button and sit there for a second.
Where are... Here? Alright. Go Dolores, go Dolores, it's your birthday, you're Dolores, everyone hates you. I do genuinely hate Dolores.
Why?
I don't know. Says I know him. I fucking don't. Gets to walk in without getting warned off by the bear. He's a literal moving red flag.
He's here.
Until next time.
Yeah, okay. You need to get all faithed up?
He did. He got all faithed up. All right. Let's do this orc thing and then...
You're going to run to the orc? While you're running to the orc, I'm going to finish up what I was trying to run to down here. There's a little reliquary over there. Yeah, let me get that. Oh, necrofire in my face, but no one ever minds necrofire in the face.
Okay. Well, I'm here, and there's a confused crocodile.
Alright. Give me
a saltwater crocodile looks around.
Where'd the water go? Why does my head hurt so much? The shore, yeah.
The crocodile slumps down.
Alright, I'm on the juicy island. There's another reliquary here. Some dead dwarves. With milk! Always take milk from dead dwarves. What just happened? You got XP and then a game save?
I walked into the orc temple.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
It's bigger than I thought. It's like the dwarf one.
I spotted something. Ooh, a tunnel. I'm in the abandoned service tunnel.
Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna drop my red teleporter here. Then I'm going to use my yellow teleporter to come to you. We can do whatever the hell there is to do in here. Which might be nothing. Oh, here's a door.
The doors loom above you, one step closer to the council.
Okay. Nice.
That didn't help. Do we gotta know how to door?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know how to door.
Alright.
Oh!
What'd you do?
You just clicked it again?
Oh.
We entered the academy. We found the secret entrance to the academy. This is a whole other...
It was tough to find, but I did not realize I was finding a secret entrance.
Alright. Well, let's call it there then.
Now we don't even need people's help.
That's true.
I found some traps and I disarmed them by walking through them.
You're just running ahead.
I'm gonna grab this up. Okay. Oh, I didn't want that. That is unlocked a way forward. That I feel is, yes, very much a let's stop here kind of thing.
The teacher's hall.
A whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Big old temple, and then a void into nothingness. I don't know. That's some weirdness.
Something to look at next time.
There's some sort of a god down here. Is that Alexander or his dad?
It's probably his dad, I'd imagine. I don't know where you're looking, though.
I'm looking at it's about 60, 726.
I got it. No, that's Alexander. He's here now. We pushed it forward. Oh, and this is the Well of Ascension right here, I'm guessing. The bottomless void into the...
Did we do the orc thing, or did we miss the... No, we should go do the orc thing then before we do this.
Okay,
so
well...
I'll drop
I've already dropped one. I got 3.
No, but I dropped one. I'll drop one here is what I'm saying. Do you already drop one here?
I don't know.
You didn't drop one here. I'll drop blue here.
I have. Okay, oh, you've got blue and green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
yes.
We'll take green to red, and we'll do this before we do that.
Okay.
To get the XP for it, at the very least.
For the XP.
And if this is the whole temple, we can do this tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but next time.
Next time. Next time on Divinity. Will they defeat the Orc Temple? Will one of them drink from the Well of Ascension? Find out in the thrilling conclusion to 7 episodes of them charging up a fireball.
We're not even done. There's a whole other city after this.
I know.
It does feel very conclusory, but it's not.
Yeah, this seems like a fast act as well.
Yeah, it does seem quick.
But we are level, what, 17?
Yeah.
And
16, I think.
16?
Oh, no, we just went to 17.
And we're supposed to be level 20 when we do the final boss fight, so...
Yeah, we're doing well.
Yeah. So, anyway, well, that'll be it for tonight. Tomorrow, the intention is to start the eco server, but I'm still trying to puzzle bits of that out, so I'll probably figure it out tomorrow, and then we'll figure that out. With that,
stanky.
Yeah. With that being said, let's give you one last piece of advice, which is that there's always a secret entrance. Having said that, have a good night. Keep your feet on the ground, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.
There's 3. Don't enter, man. Leave me. There's 3 inside. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. There's 3 inside, imagine. There's 3 inside, imagine. Oh, they're dragging me now. They just dragged me.